That sounds nice, doesn't it? It's been about a week of driving after the install. Let me turn off the heater there so you guys can hear me fine. You hear that? Oh, let me do it again. Let me do it again. Slow down and then try it again. That is not a blow-off valve, all right? That is the Perrin BOV, or a recirculator anyway. Some people call it a BPV. That's how you're going to look for it if you're actually looking for that product. It's the Perrin BOV recirculator BPV. Anyway, point is, after the install, drove the car for about a week after I got my tune from Clark Turner Tuning, and the car runs great, but I did started noticing that flutter sound upon acceleration. Come to find out that sound, yeah, that's as I'm stepping on the gas, is perfectly normal because my cold air intake is now a big open pipe that allows all this new sound to come through. So any sound that, you know, my turbo naturally makes that is muffled by the stock intercooler and all that stuff is now being heard throughout the pipe, and of course resonates out, and then I hear everything. And because I put that new BPV and the electronic control boost, or the Grimmspeed electronic control booster solenoid, that whole thing now works perfectly. The car accelerates great, the throttle response is great. I'm really happy and impressed with it. So like I said, after about a week, the car runs great. Going back on the fluttering sound, I was legitimately worried, thinking that, okay, did I upgrade too much? Or, you know, I do have a CVT. I understand I have an automatic. There's only a certain limit that I'm going to be able to do with the car before I'm actually hurting it and everything. And the thing is, I started calling. I called out 3 different locations. Loving my Subaru upgrade family. So I went on forums, I asked the questions, and legitimately everybody was like, no, that is natural, that is normal, as long as you're not too aggressive with it, because the BPV has the pressure or spring tensioner cap where you can actually screw that to make it more responsive or less on the pressure going in and out of your blow-off valve or recirculator. So you can learn more about that online. I'm not going to get into that, but like I said, bumpy road. I just wanted to go over the fact that it's a week later after the install runs great, or the car runs great. The BPV is doing exactly what it's supposed to. The electronic control boost is working great after the tune. Definitely had to get that tune right after the install. Don't be like one of my friends that he got all his parts, he wanted to hurry up and install everything and never even get an access port. Please don't do that. And I warned him, he didn't do it, but he was eager, he was so excited, like a kid in a candy store with all his parts. Don't install anything in your car, engine-wise, without having an access port and getting that tune. Gotta get that tune. I'm John Guzman, and this is your random review a week later. It was awesome. See you guys at the next video.
Yeah.